Since its debut, the James Webb Space Telescope has generated significant interest among astronomers, but its most recent discovery has alarmed researchers. A genuinely horrifying discovery that contradicts all we previously believed about the cosmos has been made by the telescope in a remarkable observation. Be prepared to be astonished and perhaps a little terrified by this amazing finding. Now, you all must be wondering, what is it like as you approach the edge of the universe? Besides everything we've learned about our universe, there are many existential questions that remain unanswered. Our universe's size must be more than the amount we can view, yet we have no idea if it has infinite or finite scope. Whether our universe is the sum total of all that exists or merely one of many universes that make up a multiverse is unknown to us. And because we don't have enough evidence to draw a firm conclusion, we still don't know what happened in the earliest moments of all, in the first tiny fraction of a second of the hot Big Bang. But there is one thing we know for sure. The universe has an advantage not in space, but in time. There is an edge to how far away we can see because the hot Big Bang happened a known finite amount of time ago, to be precise 13.8 billion years, with an error of less than 1%. There is a basic limit to how far back we can see, even at the speed of light, the highest possible cosmic speed. The further back in time we can see, the further away we must look. As we get closer to the universe's edge, this is what we see. But what the James Webb Telescope has discovered is a mysterious and enormous object that is emitting an incredibly powerful and focused beam of energy. This beam of energy is so intense that it is capable of slicing through galaxies and destroying anything in its path. Scientists are calling it a cosmic death ray. The finding has astounding ramifications. It could be disastrous for life on Earth if this cosmic death ray were to collide with our own galaxy. The energy beam is so powerful that it might destroy the ozone layer that shields our planet from dangerous levels of solar radiation. Additionally, it might mess up the magnetic field of our planet, mess up our weather patterns, and even cause mass extinctions. The cause and origin of this cosmic death ray are now being investigated by scientists. Some theorize that it might be the outcome of a supermassive black hole consuming enormous quantities of matter and releasing energy in the form of a focused beam. Thomas Zurbuchen, Associate Administrator for NASA's Science Mission Directorate, said, "These first images show us how much we can accomplish when we come together behind a shared goal to solve the cosmic mysteries that connect us all." It's a stunning glimpse of the insights yet to come. The finding of this cosmic death ray is alarming, but it also shows off the James Webb Space Telescope's amazing skills. As a space explorer, there is nothing more thrilling than uncovering the mysteries of the cosmos. The most significant finding from the James Webb Space Telescope is the detection of exoplanets, planets that exist outside of our own solar system. These exoplanets are incredibly diverse, ranging from gas giants to small rocky planets like Earth. But it's not just the detection of exoplanets that is significant. The James Webb Space Telescope has also allowed us to study the atmospheres of these planets, providing us with crucial information about their composition and potential habitability. Another important discovery from the James Webb Space Telescope is the detection of galaxies that existed in the early universe. These ancient galaxies give us a glimpse into the universe's formative years and help us understand how it has evolved over time. The James Webb Space Telescope has also detected some of the most energetic and powerful phenomena in the universe, including black holes and quasars. But perhaps the most significant discovery from the James Webb Space Telescope is the revelation that there is still so much we don't know about the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope has the potential to revolutionize the field of astronomy, providing scientists with unprecedented capabilities for studying the universe. Now that the world has gotten a glimpse of what the James Webb Space Telescope is truly capable of, astronomers around the world can anxiously await their opportunity to pore over the data gathered by the telescope. Yet, as our knowledge has grown, so too has our in-depth comprehension of what the unknowns are. The finite amount of time since the Big Bang and the finite speed of light means that there is a limit to what we can see. The farther out in the universe we go, the farther back in time we look as well. Additionally, the expansion of space itself works against us by lengthening the wavelength of the starlight that is emitted as it passes through the universe and comes to rest in front of our eyes. Even the Hubble Space Telescope, which provides the most in-depth and breathtaking perspective of the universe ever discovered, has its limitations. The James Webb Space Telescope has the capacity to investigate the earliest phases of the universe's genesis, giving us a window into the universe's formative years and assisting us in comprehending how it has changed through time. The answers to some of the most important astronomical issues, such as how the universe was created and what forces have influenced its behavior, may be found in this data. NASA has released the first images captured by the James Webb Space Telescope, the agency's long-awaited successor to the Hubble Space Telescope. The images showcase a never-before-seen view of the universe, revealing a vast array of stars, galaxies, and other celestial objects. One of the most striking images captured by the telescope shows a galaxy cluster known as Abell 2744, which is located about 3.5 billion light-years from Earth. The cluster is composed of thousands of galaxies, each containing billions of stars, and is one of the largest and most complex structures in the universe. Another image showcases a stunning view of the Orion Nebula, a massive cloud of gas and dust located about 1,300 light-years from Earth. The image reveals intricate details of the nebula, including the formation of new stars and the swirling patterns of gas and dust. The telescope is poised to revolutionize our understanding of the universe. The telescope is expected to shed new light on a wide range of scientific questions, from the formation of galaxies to the search for habitable planets outside our solar system. The release of the first images from the James Webb Space Telescope is just the beginning of what promises to be an exciting new era in astronomy. A masterpiece of modern engineering, the James Webb Space Telescope is transforming astronomy with every added day of its operation. It represents a significant improvement in our capacity to investigate the cosmos and gather information about the universe's beginnings as the Hubble Space Telescope's successor. The primary mirror of the James Webb Space Telescope is one of the instrument's most important improvements. Its diameter, which is 6.5 meters, is more than twice that of the Hubble's mirror, and it is made up of 18 independently movable hexagonal pieces. Since the telescope can now gather lighter and produce sharper images, we are able to peer further into the cosmos than ever before. The James Webb Space Telescope includes a bigger mirror, as well as a number of new scientific tools that will enable us to conduct in-depth cosmological research. The Near-Infrared Camera, or NIRCam, one of these tools can observe the development of galaxies and stars, as well as detect the universe's weakest objects. The Mid-Infrared Instrument, or MIRI, which can examine how planets develop and the universe's chemical makeup, is another. Being able to view the universe in the infrared spectrum is arguably the James Webb Space Telescope's most exciting feature. This is crucial because infrared light may seep through gas and dust clouds, enabling us to observe objects that are obscured from view by visible light telescopes like the Hubble. The James Webb Space Telescope can study the universe in the infrared to learn how galaxies originate and change over time. Stars are born and die, and planets are formed. Studying the initial galaxies to emerge from the Big Bang and keeping an eye on the processes that produce stars and planets are two of its main goals. On top of that, it will look for indications of life on planets outside of our solar system and analyze exoplanet atmospheres to determine whether or not they are suitable for life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get the latest insights from this world and beyond. As the telescope continues to operate and gather data, scientists are sure to make new discoveries and uncover new mysteries of the universe. And as always, we'll catch you up in the next one. Until then, take care.